Hey you. Good morning, Vaskedab and Ma Akhbarka to ya. Welcome to Star Citizen School. Get settled in because we got a lot to cover. Today's topic, which package is right for me? You're one step closer to hopping into the verse where you can do everything from pew-pew to cave exploration. The next step is to figure out which game package to choose. A game package gets you everything you need to start playing the game, which is the Star Citizen game download and a ship. You can always earn credits in game to buy different ships or even switch to a different game package at any time. However, the game package you choose right now will determine what you'll be able to do immediately after launching the game. Let's talk about it, boss. On the RobertSpaceIndustries.com website, there's a button labeled Pledge Store near the top. Once you scroll down a bit, you'll see game packages with the Aurora MR and the Mustang Alpha featured below. These are the two most popular and most inexpensive packages. If you click View All Game Packages, you'll be presented with several more game packages available to you, ranging from $45 USD to $1,100. My recommendation has always been to start with the Aurora MR starter package, whether it's the $45 package, which includes the game, the ship, a hangar, and 3 months of insurance, or the $65 package that gives you all this, plus Squadron 42, which is a single-player campaign developed in parallel with Star Citizen at a discounted price. The Mustang Alpha package is good as well, plus it's worth $5 more if you decide to upgrade later. The disadvantage of the Mustang is it's a ship with no standing room or a bed to log out in, and it's not a great ship to carry boxes in, which makes any type of delivery missions more difficult, but not exactly impossible. Both ships can carry a small amount of cargo. Both have enough offensive capability for low to medium risk combat missions and enough speed to outrun bigger ships. The more time and credits you invest in these ships, learning their capabilities, durability, upgrading them with better components in game, the more you get out of them. The reasons I recommend starting with these ships is 1, they're the least expensive packages at $45 a pop. 2, starting from here allows you to get a feel for the game while figuring out what you want in your next ship, whether that's more cargo space, more firepower, or just more interior space. You could go in with the expectations that you just want a good-sized fighter like the Hornet, and then find out that something lean and mean is more your style, and you should have started with the Arrow. Or maybe you find out that the Constellation Andromeda is too much ship, and the medium-sized multi-purpose Cutlass Black makes more sense for what you like to do. But if you're determined to start with something a little more beefed up, they're all solid choices. The Pisces is super Spartan inside, but it's my favorite ship for any kind of missions or situations where you want to get yourself or your packages in and out of the ship quickly. Reminds me of a Deep Space Nine runabout. The 100i is an inexpensive entry into the luxury category, and the air fuel system will keep you from running out of hydrogen fuel. The Avenger Titan is definitely a great ship, and I'll tell you why later. The Arrow is a lightning quick ship for some stick and move action. The Nomad is a fun space pickup truck and makes toting packages or ground vehicles super easy. The Cutlass Black, or Cutty Black as we call it, has always been a great multi-purpose ship with its weapon loadout, 16 missiles, and manned turret. The Hornet could be a little much for a noob, but in the right hands, it's a deadly ship in the medium fighter category. The Freelancer is also a great multi-purpose ship that can take more of a beating while hauling cargo. The Conde Andromeda is a lot of ship for a new player, but it's got plenty of missiles and cargo space, a parasite ship that launches from the rear, and a couple extra seats on the bridge for your buddies. There's a lot of different ships out there, and starting with the Aurora, while you're out earning credits and figuring it all out, you can rent other ships in game to help you decide your next move. Rentals are an overlooked feature that's valuable in that it can save you credits or real life money. You can rent a ship for as short as a day or as long as a month. Rented ships can't be upgraded with better components like weapons or shields, but otherwise they're no different than a ship you purchased. You might even end up in a rental if you hop into one of my competitions that require a specific type of ship or vehicle. At some point though, you'll start to outgrow your starter ship or want to branch out into other types of gameplay that it's not capable of, like mining, trading, or refueling. If you found you like a particular ship, you've rented it, flown it, and know that that's the one, you got 2 options to make it yours. One is buying it in-game. There's 3 different locations in the Stanton Star system to purchase almost every ship that's in-game. The ships and vehicles available to buy vary in price and range from some that could be earned after completing a single mission to others that could take several weeks or even months to earn, depending on what you spend your time doing. Your other option is to upgrade to a different ship. On the Pledge Store page, you can click Ship Upgrades, which will load the upgrade tool. From there, you choose your ship on the left and see the value of that ship. And on the right will be all the ships available to upgrade to, along with their value. If you click on one, the price to purchase will appear on the bottom right. Personally, I think the Avenger Titan is the best ship to upgrade to from the Aurora. It's bigger, got more firepower, hauls double the cargo, has some nice turn down service with the snacks and teddy bear on the bed, and you can fit a ground vehicle in it. It's got a Cold War era cockpit, but it's a nice little scrapper when them dogs get to barking. So you got options whether you got more money than time to earn ships or vice versa. My recommendation stays the same though. The Aurora Starter Pack, with or without Squadron 42, makes it easy to not overthink it and figure out the rest as you go. On a side note, earlier I mentioned the insurance. Any ship you purchase off the site comes with everything from 3 months of insurance to lifetime insurance. Insurance isn't something that's been implemented in the game yet and isn't expected to until after beta. Folks that have been playing for a while realize insurance isn't very concerning, as you'll never permanently lose your purchased ship once it's implemented. Newer players may still have concerns, but the bottom line is this: once it's a working feature and your initial insurance expires, you need to spend credits in game to make an insurance claim in the case that your ship blows up. That's it. Other than that, the only thing left to mention is the starting credits. With anything below the Cutlass Black starter pack, you get 1,000 credits. And then from the Cuddy and beyond, you start with 5,000 or more, depending on the package. If you use a referral code, which I have below the video in the description, you get an extra 5,000 credits, which is a big help starting out. Trust me, I didn't do it when I started. I regret it. So now you should be clear on the differences in the game packages. You can ball out on bigger ships or get some hands-on experience with different rentals before making a move upwards. Until next class, fly dirty, citizens. Magnificent boss love to the executive producers of this joint. Thanks for keeping the lights on and the bandwidth cracking over here. Hold on, Mysterious Mike Alzira, Saucy One, Crypto Sauce, Commander Blackout, Misk Shipman, JP Stravinsky, Eyes Open 2018, Momo, John Arcadian, Smoke Mito, Steel Legacy, Ankaran, and TOH's own, The Huntress. Big thanks, executive bosses, you are very much appreciated. Big shout out to all the Dig That fam supporting the Dig That and Space Sim Marts. Salute to the mother, Buster Boy, Guillotine Girl, Commander Dr. Digital, Zayla Maru, Commander Leviathan Soul, Time Out 2020, Train Man Rob, Dead Eye at Figment, Evil Weasel, Titan Prime, Crash Test, Commander Q Whip. What's up, boss? Triple Awesome, Crash Down, Military Assets, Boss and Officer, Anathema Knit, G-Roll, the CEO, Junestar, Carl Pagin, the Mad Doctor, Waffle Iron of Doom, Abner Doom, and Individual 11. Big love, Dig That fam. I call you fam because that's what you are. My name is Dig That and my draws glow in the dark. Fly dirty, citizens.